Well, welcome all. We are just soaking up the pre-match atmosphere as a part of this two-legged quarter-final. It has proved up to now to be an excellent watch. The scoreline just in favour of the visitors, who have themselves this narrow lead, something we expect would come under serious threat when playing on hostile territory, watched by rank on rank of partisan fans willing to leap at their every chance. It is a venue this which simply... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Hernandez. Suarez is flagged offside.
Suarez only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Gets it upfield. Nani. Now it's Luis Suarez. Aimed long and direct. Here it comes. Hits one! Now it's Keita. Out wide to the right. Forward pass, dashing forward at pace. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Pushes it out wide. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Toni Kroos. Hernandez. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Chooses to go back. Over to the left. Keita. Going through. Chance. He's had a shot! And he's found the net! We're back where we started. It's level on aggregate. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Barcelona draw things level on aggregate. Goes for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Toni Kroos, Di Maria. Nani. And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. He's left his man. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Celta Vigo just had to make...
Can he finish? This could fall anywhere. And it's Casemiro. Great ball, and now can he put it away? Now a chance to break. Kroos. Oh, sweet feet. He's had a shot. It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looking to break out here. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Gets the chance to cross. And he has been fouled there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Plays it out to the wing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Boots it to safety. Luis Suarez has a go! There it is! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Di Maria. Good clearance and very necessary. Casemiro. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Up for the header! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Barcelona get the ball rolling for the second period.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of...
Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Di Maria. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Goes looking. He's found his man. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. Tries to stroke it through. And that's been levered clear. Casemiro. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's looking to get there first. And that's a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's been given away. Good claim, no margin for error there. Toni Kroos. And there's a long ball. He's through the middle. And he just whacks it away. Now it's Casemiro. Casemiro with the cross. Is it in? Tried the volley, but no.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Di Maria. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's Di Maria! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Barcelona shoots! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Towering header! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's left his man. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Nani. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Castillejo. And it's Keita. Going through, and he's tried to lob him! In for the pieces! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Keita can't get the better of his opposite number. Chance to break. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Hit long and direct. Back into the middle. Big chance! Should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Suarez looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
And it's Pogba. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Now just hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Di Maria. He's gone for it! Away from immediate danger. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Heads it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hernandez. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's on his way! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And that's been won straight back. Keita. Now it's Kimbo Kyung. He's left his man. Kimbo Kyung. Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Keita. Goalkeeper's ball. And that's that. Barcelona have got it done, through to the last four, and evidently now believing in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Barcelona have their eyes firmly fixed on finishing off the job here, having claimed a win on their travels. There were some voices expressing frustration that they should have been more ruthless in their first leg approach. Perhaps the tie could have been killed off by now, but with home advantage in addition to their narrow lead, things from their perspective look pretty good. I have been told that all home seats have been taken. They are clearly confident in the thought that their team has everything they need to wrap up the tie. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. The hosts then with a slight advantage, now preparing to finish the job off.
Well, Peter, it may be a narrow lead, but initially they won't have to think about extending it. This has to be an exercise in quietening a hostile home crowd, and that can be achieved with a game plan of containment and frustration. A souring of this atmosphere will feel like another goal for them, so that's what they've got to try and cling to early on, and then they can manage it from there.
As you can see, we've already started here. Barcelona are back on familiar territory, having secured victory in the first leg, and they will make it into the quarter-finals, even with a draw here. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Looks to clip it forward. Now it's Di Maria. Here it comes. Komen crosses in a low one. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. They've managed to get it away. And the volley. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria has a hit! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Di Maria certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's got options out wide. And it's got through.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Feyenoord really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Morata floats one over, going through. Played in by Morata. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Just brushed off the ball there. Shapes the shoot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Flags up.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Di Maria. Out wide to the right. And help's available out wide. Now it's Di Maria. He's left his man. And the finish! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Feyenoord have it back and they can go again. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Zahavi. Eriksson plays it forward. And it's Morata. That's a decent ball. Now it's Di Maria. He's got away. Di Maria! And more, and more, and more. And already they're looking to run away with it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He'll have a dip! Aimed long and direct. And we've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Going through. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
He's left his man. He's still going. Where to next? That intervention was very necessary. Now a chance to break. Isco with a delicate ball. Zahavi spreads it towards the left. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And a shot! Aimed long and direct, and now the breakaway. Now it's Morata. And it's Zahavi. It's come loose. Isco. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, getting to him quickly like that is paramount, or else he can hurt.
Played back in. Morata. Hernandez pumps it into the area. Boots it to safety. And the counter is on. And the weighted pass. That's gone a long way up and away. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Feyenoord have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Barcelona have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Isco has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Hernandez. Here it comes. Morata chooses to go back. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And in big chance, must be! Can he finish? Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Feyenoord make their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Barcelona get it back again. Morata. Billing. Looking for space out wide. It is quite a run he's making here. Decent ball. That's a brilliant interception. Could move up a gear here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Morata. Looking to shoot! Oh, outstanding save. And the defence can get it clear. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Isco gets a good foot in there. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Johnny Evans. Pushes it out wide. Back into the middle. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Knocks it away. And that is that. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game.